This car used to look like this. And I think the reason I love it so much is because it still pretty much does. And that's what makes this car so awesome. I was just pulling this thing out from storage. It's been in the garage all winter long. And we're at a point right now where a lot's changing. You guys know I took a bit of a break and a lot of my goals and my mindset has changed towards a lot of things. And we're also running low on space. We genuinely are running out of space for cars. So I don't know what the future of this car is, but what I do know is right now I own it. It is a super sick sleeper Civic. This thing may look the same, but it puts down over 450 wheel horsepower, which is like a really good amount. It's just on the cusp of being too much, but it's still like a usable, streetable amount. It's a lot of fun. It's a really cool car. It just doesn't get the love it deserves. This thing was a lot of firsts. It was my first proper bay shave and paint job. It was our first K-Swap. It was the first time we welded in our own valved exhaust. Tons of firsts happened on this car. I'm gonna take the next 10 minutes and show you guys the entire process. So kick back, grab some popcorn, and enjoy the build. The clutch feels like my grandma could probably drive this thing. It's so slow.
Just because it provides you max load doesn't mean you should go max load.
Is it? Do you charge your phone to full because it can go to full?
It's not the same at all.
It's the same. It's low. It's definitely low. Did the wing look good though?
The wing looked great.
This one looks more even than the CX Racing one did, for sure.
This looks like what a turbo looks like.
On Google Images. Make sure you do it right.
There you go.
Oh, that was all. That was not a burnout. That was just clutch. You're really that one. What the f did I get? Do you feel it in your eyes, the clutch? Here, just now, I realized this whole thing is rotten. Like, really rotten. Not just like jokingly rotten, like, that's bad, boys. That's so bad. Boys, today it is finally time to get to work on this frickin' skyscraper. So you guys know that for the last little while I've been collecting parts for this K20. This thing was from a scrapyard, so I'm interested to dig into here, see what we find inside, and mainly get it cleaned up. thing out. This is sick. We have the Yonaka twin disc clutch setup. So it looks like these guys are just like replacement hinges that kind of grab the hood, but instead of me having to undo 4 bolts to get it done, just go right off the hinge. It's turbo day, baby! I don't think there's a flange on here, right? It wants us to put the flange on, which means we're not gonna run this. We're just gonna get some sound. Bolts up nicely now. It actually lines up real good. K20 turbo 1000cc base map. Now we want to upload changes. Okay, buddy, you want to try?
Yeah, let's go.
So you set up all the analog stuff, right?
I set it up as analog 0.
Perfect. Let's try start it.
Is that second? Oh my god, that's a short throw. I thought I missed. That scared the crap out of myself.
Quiet.
So quiet.
It doesn't even sound
perfect.
like, it literally sounds like it's just the factory engine.
Oh my god, this is perfect. For anybody that like, whatever, hasn't seen the whole build or doesn't know exactly what's going on, we started this thing as like a budget-y kind of build, and then we got carried away with all the K-tune stuff. We built a sick-ass car, but we already had this turbo kit. So the log manifold is what's killing it, and a lot of people have been commenting it, and you said it yourself, the log manifold is what's gonna kind of hurt our numbers.
It's still making good power when it's hot. When it was hot, it made 266 horsepower and 204 torque.
I'm gonna have to say that did not sound
That
good.
didn't sound like what we wanted for sure.
Nice, dude.
I ended up just going full send. We got an entire new turbo kit, so there's absolutely no fucking around. Daddy turbo, son turbo. This new turbo kit, downpipe, all that stuff is 3 inches, and that is 2.5 inches. And I came up with a really, really cool solution. when you open it. Made 453 was our max with 320 foot-pounds of torque, which I'm actually pleased with. And that's where we're at, boys. This thing is so sick. Like I said, I was just wheeling it out of storage. I was playing with the valve exhaust and I was just so fired up about this car. And I have mixed emotions towards it, but I wanted to take this opportunity to just thank anybody that was ever a part of this build, anybody that ever laid a hand on this car and helped me in any way. I appreciate everybody that gives me time and effort towards building these things, because I could never do some of the stuff I do all by myself, and I couldn't do it without you guys watching all the videos and supporting us. So thank you to everybody that helped me. Thank you to all of you guys for watching and supporting, and we'll see what happens with this thing. If you're still here, there is a little Easter egg, because this is not gonna be our only K-Swap. I think I'm gonna leave that at that. So that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video recap of this car. I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out and stay committed.